Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to have power over you, even when they don't raise their voice? Even when they act calm and nice? It's like no matter what you do, they stay one step ahead. You walk away from conversations doubting yourself, apologizing for things you didn't do, or feeling guilty for simply standing your ground. That's not an accident. That's psychology, being used against you. Because here's the truth. Some people don't need to control your body, they just need to control your mind. And once they do, you'll start doing their work for them, questioning yourself, holding back, and trying to earn their approval. But today, we're gonna break that control. You're about to learn the subtle psychological moves people use to keep you under their thumb and how to spot them before they take root.
You walk away from conversations doubting yourself, apologizing for things you didn't do, or feeling guilty for simply standing your ground. That's not an accident. That's psychology, being used against you. Because here's the truth. Some people don't need to control your body. They just need to control your mind. And once they do, you'll start doing their work for them, questioning yourself, holding back, and trying to earn their approval.
Some people don't need to control your body. They just need to control your mind. And once they do, you'll start doing their work for you, questioning yourself, holding back, and trying to earn their approval. But today, we're gonna break that control. You're about to learn the subtle psychological moves people use to keep you under their thumb and how to spot them before they take root. The first move they use is guilt. They'll twist situations until you start feeling bad for something they did. You set a boundary, they say, "Wow, I didn't think you'd be that kind of person." You finally speak your mind. They sigh, "I was just trying to help, but okay." Suddenly, you're the bad guy. You feel selfish. You start apologizing. And just like that, they've won. Because guilt is one of the easiest ways to control a kind person. If they can make you feel guilty for protecting yourself, you'll stop doing it. But here's the truth. Standing up for your peace isn't cruel. Saying no doesn't make you heartless. And real love or friendship doesn't require you to constantly feel guilty. So next time someone tries to make you feel bad for doing what's best for you, ask yourself, are they actually hurt or just losing control over me?
The second move they use is confusion. They don't want you to see things clearly, because clarity gives you power. So they'll mix lies with truth, make promises they don't keep, and deny things they said just days ago. They'll say, "That's not what I meant," or "You're overreacting again." Sound familiar? That's gaslighting, psychological smoke and mirrors. When you start questioning your own memory, they gain control. Because now, instead of trusting yourself, you're looking to them for what's real. You become dependent on their version of the truth. But here's the rule. If someone constantly leaves you feeling confused, drained, or crazy, it's not your memory, it's their manipulation. When you feel uncertain, slow down. Take a step back. Write down what really happened. Because the more clarity you create, the less power confusion has over you.
The third move, comparison. This one's sneaky. They'll say, "Why can't you be more like him?" or "She handled it better than you." It seems harmless at first, but what they're really doing is planting insecurity. The moment you start comparing yourself to others, you stop trusting your own worth. You start chasing validation, their praise, their approval, their love. And when you do that, they don't need to push anymore. You'll push yourself. You'll start performing for their attention, trying to prove you're good enough. But here's what you need to remember. The person who truly values you doesn't need to make you compete. They don't measure your worth against someone else's success. So when someone uses comparison to control you, Recognize it for what it is, a tactic to keep you chasing something they'll never give. You don't need to be better than anyone. You just need to remember who you are when no one's trying to shrink you.
And the fourth move, reward and withdrawal. They'll give you affection, praise, or approval when you do what they want and pull it away when you don't. It's classic conditioning, like training someone without them realizing it. You speak your truth, silence. You obey, suddenly they're warm and kind again. So you learn the pattern. Be quiet, stay agreeable, and you'll be loved. And little by little, you stop being yourself just to keep their peace. But here's the truth. Love that depends on obedience isn't love. It's control dressed as care. The moment someone makes you feel like you have to earn their respect, that's the moment you know you're not in a healthy dynamic. You're in a power game. Your worth doesn't vanish because someone withdrew their approval. Their silence doesn't define your value. It exposes their control.
You see, control isn't always loud or violent. Most of the time, it's quiet. It sounds like concern. It looks like care. But it leaves you feeling smaller every time you walk away. The real battle isn't between you and them. It's between your voice and the doubt they planted inside. So here's your reminder. You don't need to fight for someone's understanding. You don't need to prove you're enough. You don't owe constant access to your peace, your time, or your energy. The moment you stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you, that's when you start breaking free. If this message hit home, take a second to breathe. You've probably been stronger than you realize for a long time, just too busy surviving to notice. Now it's time to take that strength back, because awareness is power. And the second you see the psychological moves people use, you stop playing the game. You stop being controlled because you finally remember who's in control of you. If this video helped you see something clearly, hit that like button. It helps more people find it. Drop a comment about which part spoke to you the most. Your story might help someone else break free too. And if you're ready to grow stronger mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, subscribe for more videos like this. Remember this, no one can keep you under their control once you start believing in your own.